Hi everyone and welcome, my name is Dora and this is my 14th update to my No Bite Project pan. So ordinarily, this is what I did last year, this would have been a quarterly update and I would have shown you every single item that I've still got remaining in this project. But I'm not going to do that today. However, I would like to show you more than just the usual 10 items that I show you in each update, because I've got really nice progress. I have an empty and some really nice progress lines on bits of paper. There's going to be some before and after pictures on 2 products as well. So yeah, let's get into it. And before I forget, please also make sure you check out my description box below. I've linked to a few accounts there. Number 1, there's Jessica Payne, who has loosely inspired this series, so make sure you check her out as well. And then there's also a few panners who have joined in and they're doing their own version of a No Bite Project pan, so check those out as well and show them some love. All right, I'm going to show you 2 items now where I've got visual progress, and then the rest of them we're going to see like lines on the paper in terms of progress. I'm going to try and include a picture here now of what this item that I'm about to show you looked like in my last update. And this is the Lavender setting powder, and here's where I am with that today. It's really getting there. It's funny how it's such a unusually shaped pan. The reason for that is because it had this kind of like icy, you know, fragmented glass type of shard imprint effect on here, and that's why it's so uneven. Okay, so plan with this one. Obviously, I'm gonna have to repress this very soon. I'm thinking once I have completely exposed that second ring here, that's when I'll do that. But if you know me, you know that I can be really impatient and suddenly I might be all like, I need to do this right now. So yeah, it could be that I will repress it. This might also be frankened with a crushed up Revolution pressed powder that's been in here for the longest time, both since the intro. Probably the next time you see this, this will look very different and it would have been repressed, possibly frankened as well. So that's cool, that's moving somewhere, which is nice. It's a very powdery face powder. I'm using it every day, so that's moving fast, I would say. I'm also now going to insert a picture of what this Sisley bronzer duo looked like. There's only really movement in that bigger pan, which is the Franken pan. And here is where I'm at with that today. So a little bit of change, I would say. I have slowed down on using this a little bit because I've got a blush in another project. But I have today literally just managed to hit my usage goal. So this is moving back into my daily makeup. And the other one's gonna go back into my drawers. Where shall we go next? Empty? Yeah. All right. Here is my empty. And this is the MAC Lady Danger matte lipstick. There it is. I have frankened this. This color on its own, I don't like it on me. It didn't suit me. Cool toned reds suit me much better, so there was just no point in hanging on to this. This was, okay, I got this. This was a Back to MAC freebie thingy that I want to say I received 12 years ago. So, whoa, was it time or what? And I have concocted that into this. It's a Franken and another Franken and another Franken. So many Frankens. It's in here now. And I really like it. So this, I also put the scrap of a lip balm in there, so it's really sheer. Really like it like that. So yeah, daily use on that as well. Happy. Just to show you why not, there's this one here as well. Actually, shall I give you some swatches? Yeah, come on. This is the one with the MAC lipstick in it. And then I've got this one here, which is not as, a bit more coverage on it. Also daily use. So there's that. And this, you might remember it, but I just wanted to show you. This contains the YSL lipstick that I want to say I emptied maybe October last year, something like that. And I always held on to it because it was flat as the MAC is now. But I have now scraped everything out and concocted it into this one here. So it lives on in here. And this is now a genuine empty that I can recycle. Feels really good. So this one is still, I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna concoct the rest into one of these again at some point. One empty for today, because this is actually officially leaving my collection. And then this one is leaving my empties bin and being recycled. So technically 2 empties, but I'd already counted that one. So here we go. This next item here, this is a NARS mini lipstick. Into lead. I'm getting quite close on this, which I'm really happy about. Again, daily use item. I mixed the bottom one with this and a lip liner, which I'm going to show you after this one. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to flatten this out. Oh, I don't know. Probably another 4 months, I would say, though. I only use like 1 layer of it. I'm not very good at reapplying. Maximum 2 applications of this a day, usually 1. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to show you the progress line. Alright, so the silver chunk here is my progress. The last time I was able to show you a new progress line was back in August. So it's been a while. And I would say I've started using this daily, probably January. Actually, one more lipstick to show you before we move on. So this is the Revolution Velvet Kiss Lip Crayon in Decadence. This was brand new when I introed this project all the way back in November 2022. And I put it in a project. I want to say it's a Panning Revolution. I think it was also in Panning Clue. Either way, there is some use on this now. Here it is. And I can finally draw another line. So again, that silver chunk is how much I've managed to use since ignoring it completely since August and then putting it into a couple of projects. So it's going somewhere. Moving on to the lip liner. This is the item with the best progress, I would say. And this is my NYX lip pencil in Soft Rose. No, in Pale Pink. Daily use item in that combination with this and the NYX. Sorry about my voice. Lingering cough, yeah. And here is my progress. This is 1 month's worth of progress, that silver chunk here. This is the biggest amount of progress I have ever had in 1 month. So I'm using it daily and I'm also filling in my lips with this, and this is why it's such a nice bit of progress here now, and I'm going to continue doing that until it's done. I've got 3 eye pencils here where I want to show you some progress today, and it's getting somewhere. I think this one here, the Sephora Waterproof Purple Eyeliner, I think this is going to be an empty next time. That would be amazing. Then I'd be down to 4 eye pencils. And my goal is 2 or 3. All the info is also in the description box below. So here's the progress on that. So there's really not a lot left. I can actually show you, come on. So this is all I have. I'm super convinced I can do that for next time. So as many of you probably know, this is a daily use item in conjunction with the Revolution Kohl. And here is where I'm at with that one. And this is my progress on it. So also more than ever before in 1 month, which is really nice. I was solely focusing on these 2 in the last months. So that obviously helped. Whereas in December, I was also working on this one. But I still want to, even though I haven't touched this in the past months, I still wanted to show you the progress line on this one as well. And this is the Maybelline Line Refine Soft Kohl Liner in 38 Brown. And there's the progress on that, and that's 2 months, yeah? So basically that was my December use, but I just hadn't shown that to you in my last update. The next 3 items are eyeshadow sticks, which I use as a base. And I'm really trying to finish this one here, which is the e.l.f. No Budge Shadow Stick in Perfect Pearl. I think it's gonna take me another 2 months though. And here is what I have left of it. I think I can do that in 2 months. So here is the progress on that. Yeah, I would say that is exactly 2 months left. That would be an April empty. I think, yeah, it's gonna get really exciting. It's gonna finally start picking up again, so I can show you some more empties. These two shadow sticks here are also in my 24 items I want to pan in 2024. So I think, yeah, once the Perfect Pearl one is done, I'm gonna move on to this as a daily item, and then this one here and there where I'm doing a darker look, like today. So this is also by e.l.f., the No Budget Shadow Stick, and this one is called Rose Quartz. Here's what this looks like. I'm not gonna roll it all the way up now, but it's a bit wobbly in there. But here is the progress line on that. That is, mind you, that is 11 months worth of progress. So I hadn't used it a lot, only a little bit here and there. But yeah, it's just sort of started picking up since I put it into 24 and 2024. And then finally, the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick in Amethyst. And here is what this looks like. There's more in there, but I'm gonna show you the progress in a minute. It's this silver chunk here. And this is, believe it or not, 1 year's worth of progress. I made this line here. That, yeah, from that belongs to that blue chunk on the 6th of February, 2023. Anyway, I used it, as you can see. And yeah, once this is done, I'm gonna focus on these two. And then hopefully I'll have these 3 empties this year. That would be so cool. I'll show you another quick thing that I managed to do finally. I've got a list of, or graphs rather, of all of the new items that have come in. A lot of things from Ruth, some gifts from my cousin, and also advent calendar stuff. So this is all here. Haven't used it since I made this, but yeah, we can officially track these now too. I want to briefly talk about nail polish as well. First of all, thank you so much to everyone who commented on my last video, and specifically to those of you who were so positive on my no buy or low buy for nail polish, and basically validating me and saying, you know, if you feel like getting a white polish as a base to make other colors pop more, or if this is a category that you really enjoy, then maybe you don't need that kind of restriction. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. That always is really nice to hear, because I think sometimes we can be really strict with ourselves. I'm gonna see how I go. For now, I'm gonna stick with the down 5, and then I can bring 1 more in, but maybe I will get a white polish if it's gonna help me in the summer months. We'll see. I'm still gonna track. I think they're really heavy as well, and I've got them in a drawer, and I just don't like how much space they take up. My dream is still to have eventually all of my makeup in one space again, say across 2 drawers rather than a whole set of wooden drawers. You know, one of those IKEA ones that are upcycled, that's in my wardrobe, and then 2 drawers in my desk. If I just want everything to be a little bit smaller and more consolidated. So I need to slow down. Yeah, because I know that in 2023, my nail polish purchasing was definitely crazy. So I'm not there anymore, and that's good. I also wanted to show you, though, that I am focusing on some Franken purple polishes right now. I'm really loving these shades at the minute. I'm so happy to be working on them, and my plan is to be able to consolidate them into 2, or just to have 1 empty out of doing that. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the more cool tone colors right now, and I think it's best to get that out of the way now, to really focus in on that before spring, summer hits, and all I want to be wearing is like oranges and pinks and bright stuff. And in case you're wondering, I am also wearing a Franken polish right now on my nails, and it's in this Model's Own bottle. This was originally a shimmery gold topper, and I just put like a very deep petrol, almost black blue polish in here, and I think a touch of purple polish as well. Probably another Franken. But yeah, absolutely loving this. All right, that was it for me for today's update. I'm really excited to show you where I'm at with everything again Next month, it will probably be 10 items, maybe less. Yeah, just wherever there's some nice visible progress that I can show you. Hopefully at least one empty. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day or night, wherever you are. And I'm sending you so much love. Take care. Bye. Mwah.